Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamlin and this is Sewn on the Tyne, and welcome to my latest video, which is going to be a Sew Hayley Jane unboxing for you. So I received my box today, which is Tuesday the 11th of April, and I'm very excited because I really love this month's box. My box is the classic box. You can get a mini box, you can also get a luxury box. I go for the classic and I really enjoy the contents of that box every month, and I'm loving what is inside this month's box. So shall we get started? Let's just dig in and see what's inside. So I've already opened it, you know I do, I never do these live as such. So here's my box. It did have the lovely wrap on it, but I've taken that off. So here is my box, and inside, I should have kept it all looking pretty for you, but you know. Inside is my yellow tissue paper hiding all of the goodies, and this month feels like a chunky box, and you'll see why. The theme for this month's box is zest. So it's all about zest for life, zest and enthusiasm for sewing or whatever it is that you love to do. So we've got our zest theme, and obviously that also suggests a fruity theme, as do the watermelons on the cover there. So in the magazine, Hayley talks a little bit about where the theme came from, and it was the luxury fabric that sparked the idea for these boxes. So I'll talk to you a little bit about that in a little while. Then the luxury box also has the new Tilly and the Buttons Mabel pattern in. That pattern is not for me. I don't think that style would suit me at all. I keep seeing incredible versions, which is what I did with the Marnie, and I think I will actually make the Marnie. I don't think anything's going to sway me into thinking that this is my style. It's just not something I would wear, but I'm loving seeing other people's. Then she talks a little bit about the classic and mini boxes and the fat quarters, and also the treat that's inside. So I'll share those with you soon. So the interview is with an incredible small business owner, and the small business is Sapphire Frills. I absolutely love Sapphire and her jewellery company. It's amazing. My earrings I'm wearing today are both Sapphire Frills. So we've got this one here and then this tiny little flower there. I wear her earrings every single day, and I've got 2 holes in each of my ears, so I get to wear 2 lovely pairs every day. I actually suggested Sapphire Frills to Hayley as a potential contributor to the boxes, and Hayley went away, had a little look, also loved Sapphire's website, and decided to approach her, and she made it work. She turned around the product in an incredible time frame. It was amazing, because Hayley had quite a short time frame for this box. And yeah, Sapphire just pulled it out of the bag. Absolutely amazing. She produced over 550 of these items, which is amazing. So yes, a lovely interview with her, and do go and check out Sapphire Frills. I really can't rate the business, the products, her sister, their customer service, just everything. I can't rate them highly enough. The make of the month is absolutely gorgeous. I've never seen a pattern like this before, but it's a hooded blouse by Lisa, and it's just absolutely amazing. I love it. I think it looks adorable. Really like that. There are lots of pattern suggestions for 1 meter of fabric, and Hayley did a really fantastic video on this recently as well, because often either you might be subscribed to the mini box, or you might just have a remnant in your stash, some fabric left over from another project. You know, if you get the classic or the luxury box, you might end up with a meter left over. So Hayley gives you lots of fantastic ideas for what to do with that 1 meter of fabric. The 3 boxes, 3 makes are really inspirational. Esther has managed to make the Friday Pattern Company Adrienne blouse out of 1 meter of fabric, which is amazing. So she talks about how she's done that, the tweaks that she's made to the pattern to be able to do that. Gemma got the luxury fabric. So the luxury fabric is one that we sell at First for Fabrics, actually. So I know this fabric quite well, and it is adorable. It's got the most gorgeous watermelon print all over it. It's a double gauze fabric. It comes in a denim blue or a really soft pink. It's almost like a sandy colour, actually, rather than a pink. So there's two different colour options and the print on it is just gorgeous. The watermelon print, it's stunning. So Gemma has used that fabric to make a pair of Leo dungarees by Hand London, which is an amazing pattern. I absolutely love it and I really need to make some more. So I'm feeling very inspired. I imagine they're super, super comfortable. And then Laura has made the most beautiful kilo wrap dress by Named Clothing. She looks amazing. One of my absolute favourite patterns too. So I have grabbed out, well, I just went downstairs to where Taylor was and just took this off him. So hopefully he's not missing it too much because he's loved it ever since I made it. For the Fat Quarter project, I decided to make something for Taylor, but it can be adapted to use for lots of different things. So I made, Taylor's filled this really full. I made this gorgeous drawstring storage bag. So Taylor has used it to fill with his wooden animals. We've got lots of these wooden animals, which are by a company called Lancashire. And he's got lots of them. It's actually really heavy. So they're all in there. And then what you can do is you open out these drawstrings, and we've taught Taylor how to use these little spring locks, which is so cute. I'll just do it on here. So I just pull off the spring locks like that to loosen it up. And then your bag opens out. And you can open it out completely flat, and then you can have that out in front of you. If it's a makeup bag, for example, that you decide to use it for, you can then open it out and have all your makeup lying out in front of you. Taylor can open this out and play with all of his different animals. I really, really loved this as a project. I loved making it and I loved how it came together. So yes, there are step by step. I'm just going to put this away and give it back to him afterwards. There we go. There are step-by-step instructions with photographs for how to make that project. If you get stuck with any element of it, just send me a message. I'll be delighted to help you. The project will also go up onto Hayley's blog, so you can go and find it over there if you don't subscribe. The Makers Gallery has always got lots of really inspirational makes in there. There's some amazing people. Loved seeing Mary Ellen from She Sews Happiness there, and Suzanne there as well, whose Instagram is Sewzanne. Some really, really beautiful makes this month. It's always really inspirational to see what other people get up to with the fabrics. Then again, it's really lovely to see somebody that I know as one of the profile subscribers of the month. And this month is Emily. And I saw Emily on Instagram today. She shared that she opened the magazine and her daughter India really loved seeing her mummy in the magazine. So I thought that was just the cutest thing. Then there's some pattern pics from the fold line, as always. There is a lovely feature with Jennifer Lauren, who is a pattern designer. I did a recent pattern test for Jennifer Lauren and it's called the ME t-shirt. I would highly recommend it. It's really cute. Lots of great colour blocking opportunities, but also just a really simple, gorgeous shaped t-shirt that I love wearing. So there's an interview with her and a little discount code. There's some little links from Hayley, which is always really inspiring. And then the bits at the back. Just to point out, I did spot a little mistake at the back. In the classic box list, Hayley has said there are 5 fat quarters, but there's not. There's 4 fat quarters in the classic box, 5 in the luxury box. Just a little typo this month. So let's see all of the goodies in the box. Start off with the sweet treat, and these are sherbet lemons, which are vegan, it says in the book, which is great. So a couple of those. Sam and I will enjoy those together. Where to go next? Right, let's go for the little gift. So as I mentioned, it is by Sapphire Frills. And let's open them out. It's the most adorable pair of watermelon earrings. And the way that they make these is just incredible. I watched the process of Sapphire making these on Instagram, and it's really, really clever the way that these are made out of polymer clay. So, so clever. But Sapphire knew that I already owned these exact earrings. because I bought them on the website a little while ago. So she very, very kindly sent me another pair, which I just thought was so sweet. So thank you very much if you're watching. And the pair that she sent me are these really lovely rainbow hearts. That one's just hanging around there, but it's a gorgeous pair of striped rainbow hearts. So I just love them. Thank you so much. That was just really, really kind. So I'm hoping that this month has opened lots more people's eyes to the wonder that is sapphire frills. That would be really awesome because she's brilliant. I'll stop talking about her now. Right, the next thing, and I've seen some people say they don't know what these are, so I've got the ones that I have in my sewing room to show you how I use them. So they are these, and everybody got 2 of these, I believe, and I'll show you how I use them. So I have mine, I get these ones, which are the Prim ones. And it shows you on there actually how to use them. So it's to store your bobbin and then your spool of thread and to keep them together. So because I store most of my thread in spool pods from Pattern Trace, I actually use my bobbin holders for my Maraflex thread. So I've got this lovely tin from Emma Bridgewater, and then in there I've got all of my Maraflex thread. So my Maraflex bobbins and my Maraflex thread, just to keep them together, because the bobbin itself, you don't know that it's Maraflex thread just by looking at it. So you really need to keep your Maraflex bobbin and thread spool together. And that's what I do. That's how I keep mine stored. So there's a little idea for you if you weren't sure what to do with yours. Then my fat quarters, I already showed you. I absolutely love them because I love sloths, first of all. They're possibly my favourite animal. Then we've got a lovely peaches one. And I believe Helen bought this from Stitch Rip Repeat. I believe Helen bought this fabric when we were in Birmingham together. It's really fun. Then there's a lovely tigers one, which I know Liz from The Baker That Sews is going to love. And then a lovely fruity lemon print one too. So I really, really love those fat quarters. Then my fabric has a blue thread, a lovely soft blue. And this is the fabric. I love this. It's a cotton jersey. I love working with knit fabric, and cotton jersey is one of my faves. So it's 95% cotton and 5% elastane. And it's got this adorable cherry print on. And you can see on mine we've got purple, green, pink and white, and then blue. And then the green ones are actually glittery. I think it's really, really adorable. I love it. I really love it. It feels like a really great quality as well. It's got fantastic stretch and recovery in both directions. So it's going to be great for all sorts of garments, really. It's going to be great for tops and t-shirts, for fitted things like bodysuits or like vest tops. It's going to be great for dresses, as Laura showed in the magazine. It would be great for a little play suit. So I'm thinking possibly of making the Sirocco play suit by Deer and Doe. So the little shorts version of that jumpsuit. I think that would be really, really cute for summer and really comfortable to wear. That's where my mind is going at the minute. So a shorts version of the Sirocco. I think I would probably have fabric left over from that. So I also think like a little vest top, maybe the Zoe tank by True Bias would be really cute. Or there is a pattern designer called By Gracie Steele, and she's got a top which has a twist in the front and it's really gorgeous. And I think that will be really nice in this fabric too. So many different options. I'm really not sure what to make, but my mind is going towards a Sirocco play suit, I think, at the moment. So do let me know what you are going to make with your fabric if you subscribe, and let me know what you thought of the other things in the box. I really, really love this month's box. I think it's fantastic. Thank you, Hayley. If you would like to get your first box next month, and I have had a sneaky peek, and I think it's a really beautiful box next month, very different to this month, and that's what I think is great about the Sew Hayley Jane boxes. They really mix it up, and sort of jump about between different ideas and themes and keep you guessing. So next month is very different to this month, but equally wonderful. That's all I'm going to say. So if you would like to subscribe next month for the first time and get a discount on your box, you can get 10% off with the code Tamlin10. I'll leave all of the details down below, but please do use that code if you fancy subscribing. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'd love to hear from you in the box down below. And do subscribe if you don't already. It would be fantastic to have you here on this channel. Right, I hope you're all really, really well, and I'll see you again soon. Happy sewing. Bye. So I received my box today, which is, so I've just run up the stairs. Oh, down and then up the stairs again. I'm a little bit out of breath. I should have waited really to start this video. And Suzanne as well from Cezanne.